How's it going, everybody? Boy here, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Heavy Havoc. Okay, apparently I can't leave my room yet, huh? What am I supposed to do? It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence had disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose all of the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smile faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Hmm. Freaky Monokuma. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's messed up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be a tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out here. Or out of here. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel any better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it happened once, it's a question of when, or not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modify it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. I can't see sometimes because the microphone arm is blocking my view. I'll just watch the capture apparently. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
honestly?
Everything has been everything has been planned to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them, they may be just great of a Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly wants to escape will just have to follow the rules. Which in which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
What?
Know what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different for us killing him ourselves.
But
so
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame, not you, not Leon, not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that happened. We have no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Uh-oh. The dreaded bell.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
Because you're a bear.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Alright. Thanks, Monokuma. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
don't fuck with me.
That piece of crud. Who does he think he is? Oh, man. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. Alright. Already on Chapter 2. Chapter 1 was pretty long, even the prologue. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then they call us out to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? Were we practically frozen with fear? But Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
Was this yoga class or what is this?
Tighten
Exercise
those
class?
muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
I remember when I was in PE, we used to do exercises. Doesn't it feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck in here, or stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sound pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
So?
So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secrets of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours.
Hmm?
That sounds like the kind of a junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here? Just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have to? You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then, I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world.
You guys?
A wondrous place we never knew. It'd really suck if you had to live here forever and nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very.
So go ahead and look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. I should put some life into these readings. And with that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But a whole new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside? No.
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we we won't know till we look. Or we don't know till we look. Whatever he meant. It seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a stable food source. Now, let's get moving. Seeing his words on their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Alright, let's go. Leave the area. So what's the new world Monokuma is talking about? Hey, hero, what's up?
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display of cases? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful, a bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
The stuff you see lined up here, any god can come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. This entire school is total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe we'll just leave him alone. I mean, come on, this entire school is a freaking trap. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and okay, never mind. Alright, let's go. See you later, hero. I'll leave you to your whoops. I'm trying to remember the run button. So where are we going? Are we going to the next area? Which is it this way? I can't tell. I should look. Oh, okay, never mind. Look around the school first. Okay, so it has to be somewhere around here. Where would it be? Oh, where would the place would be? Oh, where could it? There it is. There it is. Here we go. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by the whole new world? If so, what's up there? The next floor. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Alright, oh my god. Okay, let's go. This is the girls' bathroom. Why is it one? Okay. Okay, let's look around the school. Let's take some time to explore the scenery. Okay, we're in the library. Let's go look around some books. Excuse me, I'd like to check out some Harry Potter, please. Or corduroy. But still, this library is most interesting. Yeah, what interesting... Sorry, huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Okay, thanks, Byakuya. I'm absolutely shocked. But what, Hifumi? How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Oh my god. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its cover.
No,
Now
nothing.
hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than a rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go.
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to you being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. I know. They sure do they? What do you think, Kyoko? It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I want to do much reading. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
No, nothing.
Where's the comic book? Oh god. Where's the adult section? Young adult section? Comic books, young adult, that stuff is a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't as more worthwhile. Or any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything, it's just a bunch of jumbled up words. Someone should just burn it all. Ooh, that lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy on boy, I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfics or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You insulted me and you insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Alright, let's worry about these guys later, and there's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Nice. Okay, what's here? Oh, I'm sorry.
Damnation!
Mr. Naegi, you understand, don't you?
No, nothing.
You know how dumb it is to judge the merit of a creation by the appearance of a creator? Appearances mean nothing at all.
Here we go.
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You say that, but... Alright, what's on the computer? It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the button earlier. Or power button earlier. But nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. I can send it to a repair shop. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Yeah, well, there's nobody here to keep it nice, is there? Yeah. And I know what you're gonna say, there's no repair shop in this school. Yeah, I get it. Alright. Is there like a door here? Here's a door. Oh. I was gonna say, get out of my way, fool me. What's behind this door? What's behind door number 1? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was a stack of old books and files. I can't imagine what business we would have in there. Oh, it's probably gonna be coming to play later. That's true. We don't have any reason to check it out. Yeah, you do. Probably later. You don't know. Okay. I think they're right. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Oh, here's a clock. These are the same books. Okay, I know. I know. Nice. Thanks. I got plenty of mana coins. Ah, jeez. Not again. Kiss for Margaret. Okay. Alright. Okay, is everything, Okay, we still got the camera. How long am I going to be stuck in here, being watched by all these cameras? I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. It's not really about the TV, it's about who's in here. Oh, dang it. Okay, is there something in this? But what am I supposed to look for here? Oh, here's a plug. Oh, jeez. Alright, fine. Let's see. Where's the, that one? What's the, where's the button? Oh, here we go. Oh my god, a bunch of stuff here. What's this? Ah, jeez. Okay, come on. There we go. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Havoc Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Oh, shall we see what's inside? But shouldn't we read other people's mail? Well, we shouldn't read other people's other mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. I mean, there's nobody else to reclaim it, is it? No, it's not like I've opened other people's mail before. I haven't. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I'm just blending into the continuity into this game. Well, not continuity, I'm blending into the story. Like, I'm just saying, like, there's nobody here. Like, literally nobody here to claim it. Unless it's one of the students. I unfolded the paper and read what was inside there. From the Havoc Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. And what a shape the world is now. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full government support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Havoc Peak Academy must now lower the curtain of its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it unnecessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Havoc Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure has been no, I can't read. Closures have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. As I would like to personally and sincerely thank you for your help and support for the years. I'm gonna have to put some personality into these readings. I guess that's why I'm always stopping or I can't do anything, because it's always just like monotone. I'm trying not to speak in a monotone voice. I'm trying to put a bit more life into it, but I don't know. sometimes I can't tell what the mood is. And for now, we are waiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operation. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Havoc Peak stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Havoc Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it would close when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, if you're saying it could have happened a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online and about the school, and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have been a part of Mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there is no other students here could be because the school has already closed down, or had already closed down. That would be a nice simple solution if it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Havoc Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issue? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue and on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can't figure out why would want to imprison us all in here, will that be enough to get it out of here? Or... Okay, can we... Yeah, we can leave the area now. Nice. Okay, what else? Alright, what's the next, To be or not to be? That is the question. Reality is everything. Okay, where's the clock? Tick-tock goes the clock. I mean, it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. It's a force of habit, I guess, even though it just leaves me with an empty feeling. Okay. Okay, we don't need to be here, apparently. What's this in here? What we got in here? It's another classroom. The baby is sleeping. Be very quiet. Hey, Sakura. This must be what he meant by a new world. I should take a really close look around. Okay. Alright, let's look at... Leave the area. Okay, so it's apparently nothing important here. If the fact that we're... Anybody in the bathroom? Okay, so apparently there's nothing here. Okay, where's... Okay, this is the... Where's this side? The pool.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool, 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 pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Alright, let's talk to everybody. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you don't seem like the type who might not be into that type of thing. But still, it sounds like a locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you can ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kinda like to get a little stronger. You wanna get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's pretty weird phobia, though. Okay. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now... facilities, facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Yeah, very funny. Alright, let's look around. The life preserver. It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Nice. Is it gummy? Is it boys' locker room? Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker room. Really?
Of course.
Really, really? Ah. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the card, or next to the door. I don't want to say the card. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold says so. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Or like Monokuma said so. Monokuma said so. I don't know how it works. Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Okay then. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be I can't do the sounds. Never mind.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No. I think it'd be a little worse than that. I know, yeah. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? Well, what? That never ever occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm a kind of genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I don't imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. Why'd you mention it? After all, They would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're sorry, you're at that age, you'll try, never mind. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on your dorms. If some man or some woman decides to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Ah,
Man, that stinking bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to put you out of it. Or pour you out of it. Or, never mind. Put you out of it. Yeah, that's what it was, I guess. Oh, we were making it worse up. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyways, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. What can I do now? All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Woohoo, alright. We got a meeting.
Listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library,
okay.
and a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well.
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now opened.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of it. Food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a freaking way out here? You find anything like that? Oh well.
What?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our butts out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come
You
on.
freaking people.
What?
You give a cred if we got a dang pool now? Or warehouse or whatever the heck.
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this crud school. We need to find a way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of.
Whatever you say, you freaking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. What's the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Why did it go straight to Byakuya? Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll have to go to bed. Monokuma Theater. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. But my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, but most awful. Or not awful. I can get into decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a pretty average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Yay. Danganronpa. It's already morning time. Morning
Good
time.
morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Alright.
Get
Thanks,
ready
Monokuma.
to greet another beautiful day.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Ooh,
New
thank you.
regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Oh. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video right here. If I can find the save area. There it is, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save right here. Override, yes. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. I know I keep saying that, yeah. So I just want to say thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time in the next one. Bye bye.